Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion, plays the Binding of Isaac Antibirth. Let's do Jacob. I'm ready. I'm ready. Jacob, hard path, or boss rush. Let's make this happen. Here's our seed. 4LHABSPQ, and hoping for maybe slightly better series of circumstances than have befallen us lately. Although, if I remember correctly, the last run weren't too bad. We did a reset, we had an Eden run. Was the Eden run strong? We did Delirium, or not Delirium, the Witness. How could I possibly get those two confused? It doesn't make any darn sense. Anyway, so what's the ticket here? We don't need to do alt path, we could just do dark path, I suppose. But boss rush is important as well. Alright, Tomo, you may leave. All we need to do is not get hit when you distill it down to brass tacks. All we need to do is not get hit. And probably not accidentally. I was gonna say take a bad pill that puts us in a horrible situation, but that's okay, that's okay, it's okay. Alright, so we've got a better deal with the devil chance now. We got telepills again, which has taken us back to the room that we started in. First things first, let's get the item room. Actually, first things first, I'll eat your brains, then I'll start rocking gold teeth and fangs. Because that's what mother effing monster do. Young Money something, it's the monster. It's been a while, alright? Unless it's on Camp Lowe's 1997 classic Uptown Saturday Night, I'm not listening to that much music these days. I've got an 8-minute subway ride once a week. It doesn't give me a whole lot of downtime for the musically inclined. Do you think with one bomb we could get that, exploded here? I'm gonna give it a shot. Well, 2 bombs, right? Yeah, that was fair damage. That was poor on my part to put us in that situation, but I forgot we had 2 bombs out of that, so we probably could have gotten both secret rooms. We did just pick up a key as well. The key is important, because the key gives us access to the alt path if we want double item rooms. But do we want double item rooms? You know what? Desperate times call for desperate measures. I'm gonna take a radical approach. I'm gonna say no double item rooms. It saves us a floor, which means a better chance of getting to boss rush. It does deny us 1 item per floor. Maybe that doesn't matter that much. Maybe it's more important to take the easy road instead of always trying to 100% do the alt path. It's a classic, bravado problem. You're like, why would I get a small reward for doing things the hard way. Why would I ever do things the easy way? Well, you get a reward for doing things the easy way as well. It's called not having to do things the hard way. Most of the time, I would still say doing things the hard way is better because you get that extra item. However, this could be cause for disagreement right now. Hopefully we can just pick up those options and null the pain a little bit. So we're just gonna head down to the next floor. We don't have to go to the alt path. We could dive into the alt path later if we want. For now, let's just keep it like this. So what's the most important thing right now? I mean, we might want to buy a spirit heart on Jacob, so we can get a better chance at that deal with the devil. Placenta is an okay item, I think, in this situation. Mom's pad isn't really, but, life goes on. Let's check our item room. We got bomb bag. I guess these are... The ideal item is still like, a DPS upgrade or something like that. But these are close to ideal because it's 1 item that affects both of our units. Basically, 1 bomb is going to be 2 bombs here. Oh, the dumbest damage! The dumbest damage. That's okay. We can work our way out of it. That is a library instead of a shop. That means potentially 2 spacebar items at great cost to ourselves. There's no bookworm transformation, so we got nothing to worry about there. Dude, this is actually maybe really big. No! You gotta get it, dude. Is it alt? I was like, if we hold alt, can we make this happen? I just want Esau to get this and then get the fuck out of there. Not as easy as you would think. So we should be fighting famine now, and we have 2 items that are very, very good. 71% deal with the devil chance. I still don't fully understand why, but I can accept it. Gosh dang it. Okay, take a second here. We can, in theory, get a... Oh, there's a spirit heart. Okay, peep this. I've made a horrible mistake. Don't step on the spike. Just get the Spirit Heart. What was I thinking there? You don't need to know. That's on a need to know basis. You don't need to know. There we go. I'm just gonna place 2 bombs here. I thought I could be smarter and get all of the money and the Tinted Rock. Ended up not happening. That's life. Life goes on. We fight famine. We're gonna get a cube of meat. It probably matters who takes it, but I don't really care. We also, if we get multiple cubes of meat, which seems plausible in the future, we could actually take them on different people. Like Jacob could get one, and then Esau could take the second one. And the ideal behind that would be that, you know, maybe 2 level 1 cubes of meat spread across 2 characters is better than 1 level 2. Once you get to level 3 and level 4, I think that logic starts to fall apart a little bit, but I'm gonna take this on Jacob because he's usually leading the pack here. I'm gonna take Ghost Baby for precedence, and we're gonna take it on Jacob, and the reason that we're doing that is, let's see what we got in here. The reason that we're taking that on Jacob is because we don't want to ruin Placenta for Esau. So we'll use a bomb here. We'll get 1 penny and also the second secret room, which is giving us red hearts. Probably not worth it, but not necessarily bad. Was this guy, he's incapable of picking up hearts? There we go. It is fairly unlikely that the next floor is going to matter. Or sorry, not the next floor, but the remaining rooms are going to matter. So I'm just going to head down to the next floor. Pretty much everywhere, you're not even going to be matter. Wait a minute, that's 2 different memes. That's when we're done with you, you're not even going to be matter versus pretty much everywhere is going to be hot. Starla. Keep ourselves as far away from the competition as we can here. And I do see them as my competition. They want me to fail. If we can get one over on them, I'll be happy. We should have placed bombs in 2 different locations there. That's fine. Those flies are my enemy, though, and don't you ever forget it. A bomb is not that bad. 2 bombs is equally not that bad. There's like a non... You know, it's like 2 times infinity is still infinity. A single troll bomb is already just about as bad as it gets. 2 troll bombs, not really that much worse. 1 is the suboptimalist troll bomb you could ever spawn. 2 is just as bad as 1. It's as suboptimal as the number 1. You know, Harry Nilsson. I always thought that was amazing that that dude named his band after his own dangus. Get away from me! That's a joke. I'm not disrespecting the Harry Nilsson. There's a pill back there that scares me but interests me, and as does the existence of that battery charge there. Stay back here. I'm not worried about boss rush. If it happens, it happens, but these are not the right items to tackle boss rush. Because you don't, in Afterbirth, sorry, in Antibirth, you don't get the value out of killing a wave and then getting a recharge on your spacebar items. So I think that this might be more of an alt path sort of situation, and I'm okay with that. We know these are not going to be secret rooms, but we might as well... We should have blown up the mushrooms instead. We're going to get some mushrooms, but not enough. We got Burkano, which is fine. We're looking for a key, of course, so we can access our item room over there. Oh, I think we got a lucky block with our cube of meat. So we're looking for boss rooms, obviously. Obviously. We're actually able to build up a nice amount of... defense here, which is kind of better than I would have expected. I would have expected to take damage here. We haven't really picked up much in the way of DPS, and I'm not as confident in my ability to use my orbital in this situation because we're actually, you know, we're orbiting for 2. Now, oh, that was so dumb. Again, I tried to pull back at the last second, but it failed me. We could get lucky and get something from the shop, but I think instead we're going to go for Spider Bite, and I don't really care who gets it. And then I am going to place a bomb. Hear me out here. Genius place. All right, Jacob, this one belongs to you because you took damage like an idiot. Plus, black hearts are actually more valuable because if you get hit, then we're going to be able to get some damage out of it anyway. Range up, doesn't really matter. Let's try to avoid making one character stacked and the other character shitty, but... So far, it's okay. We gotta check 3 red chests, and that's exactly why. So, if we get more guppy items, we'll have to tackle it how we see fit. Like, who should become Guppy, really, is the question. And I think the answer is, Esau should become Guppy. If we only can choose one, Esau should become Guppy. Because he has the higher damage, which means the flies are going to be better. Unless the fly... Because those flies, who do they take damage from? Whoever opened the chest or whoever player 1 is? I don't know. Either way, Esau's up front. Go ahead and grab it. Again, it doesn't really matter who grabs Guppy's tail on a micro level. It doesn't matter because we're gonna get golden chests that represent both characters or are applicable to both characters. Oh, you moron! However, that's me talking to myself. By the way, we're already on that low percentage deal with the devil life, so not stressing out too bad. But it would be better to not find ourselves in this situation. Thank God for Spider Bite. That's all I'll say about that. We do have a second secret room. Please, God. Sure, okay, HP is important. Certainly have to be a danged fool to disagree with that, but I will also say that as good as Spider Bite is, and as much hope as Guppy's tail gives me for the future, like, I'm invested in DPS if possible. Please help me find a way to make this DPS happen. Oh, I didn't even see that guy up there. Break him, break him. We broke him. Okay, now we gotta beat the boss without taking a hit on Jacob, which is not gonna be easy. To get that deal with the devil chance at least. And also just to ensure that we can, you know, like, win. This should be, not Placenta, Pestilence, that's what I mean. Throw double bombs in there. Give him the double deuces. We got 5 bombs, dude. Just speed up the fight, honestly. It's a start. It's a start. We're definitely giving Jacob the cube of meat. I want to try this, you know, double cube of meat strat instead of just one. We've done it, and we got a deal. What a world. Okay, it could be Krampus, so, you know, don't get cocky. It is Krampus. Lump of coal would be good, though. And, dude, the double orbital business. We got it's the orbital bros. Okay, don't walk into them. That was stupid. I don't think anybody wants Krampus's head. Honestly, I think you can go fuck yourself, and we'll move on to the next floor. But feeling relatively okay, although also recognizing... I'm taking it on him because he has placenta. But recognizing that this run is certainly still in a very fragile area right now. I mean, we're behind schedule on the Caves 1. That's usually a bad sign. Things can change, though. Curse of the Giant is a little scary. I mean, don't want to be too picky. I don't want to sound too much like I'm begging here, but at the same time, would it kill you to give us a DPS upgrade? Admittedly, Krampus's head is damaged, but that's like, hey, you need to eat today? Sell me the deed to your house for, you know, $2. You can go get a McChicken sandwich. Oh, well, you can't be that hungry. You didn't sell me the deed to your house for, you know, ridiculous price that makes me look like a straight-up asshole. Like, sure, I mean, you're on a principled level, you're not wrong, but knowing how to apply your correctness would do you a lot of favors. If you were literally starving to death and there were no other means to get food, maybe that's a deal, but you need shelter, too. You're selling your tonight to pay for your lunchtime. I can't give up our long-term prospects for short-term, you know, once every 6 rooms endorphin bursts. So we're just gonna get the fuck out of the other side of this map. The idea here is maybe we can kill those little gish without putting ourselves in harm's way as much as we were to begin with there, because that was rough. I think any Larry Jr. stupid enough to get on the same plane as us is gonna get dusted. So now it's just about making little gish feel the same pain that we feel when we look at it. And, dope, we got a key. So the key is going to represent maybe the shop for us instead of the item room. But in all honesty, knowing myself, it probably represents access to whatever of those rooms we come across first. So we just fucked up our Devil Deal chance a little bit. I accept that. as my own fault, but also, fuck you. Okay, a pretty fly is another lovely get. Try for, oh god. So good. I got so rattled there. I was like, I'll just put the bomb down and push it. Not a good idea in that situation. And there goes our black heart as well. These rooms got a little tougher towards the end. All right, you know what? We got 8 bombs. Bombs are a huge asset here. We're fighting Pestilence again. So that's something that does not happen in vanilla Rebirth or Afterbirth. So I guess I'm happy we'll get another cube of meat. Who's that cube of meat going on? Doesn't matter to me, but I know who the second one's going on. It'll go on whoever the fuck got the first one. Because a third level cube of meat, I think, is much more valuable than a second level. Although if we could guarantee ourselves 2 third level cubes of meat, then we're in business, dude. Did we just get like, and I guess I shouldn't be complaining, but did we get like the luckiest rooms in terms of like room generation that you can expect to get to start this floor out? Because really when we started, I was like, this is easy. Now things have, they've picked up a little bit, unfortunately. Alright, new meta. One character is going to be the orbital monster. Mr. Orbital Monster. This is a song by Lenny Kravitz called Mr. Cab Driver. Didn't really work. Don't forget about that Eternal Heart. That's important. We might have an arcade, which is valuable. That's excellent. Oh, big plays. You know what? Just take the other one straight away, because Esau's about to get a charge anyway. So we can bomb our way into the boss trap room. Maybe get some value out of that. Don't use this yet. We've already lost our deal with the Devil Chance. We might as well take our guppy dreams and really just like tie a little helium balloon to them and hope that they travel into the stratosphere here. Pandora's box and a spirit heart. Honestly, Jacob takes the spirit heart. Pandora's box on Catacombs 2. We should expect an item. Stem cells and 2 spirit hearts. All right, I'll sacrifice half a spirit heart to give a spirit heart to the right person here. So we'll use that, grab these 2, and then it doesn't matter who leaves, really. I was thinking like, well, we could be really cute and, you know, only one person has to take damage here. We can make it red heart damage, but then we'd end up with a gross discrepancy in our companions here. One of them would have a much larger amount of HP than the other one, which is just honestly asking for trouble. So I gotta be honest with you, so far taking the easy mode honestly seems like the right idea. Which, on a mathematical level, tells me that at my present skill level, it is not worth 1 extra item per floor to go to the alt path in general. Or at least if we're going to avoid overarching trends and claims, at least. Not even worth touching. I'm just offended. It means that we're better off not taking the alt path as Jacob and Esau for now. Because this, apart from the library... And I recognize that as a big factor in this run. But apart from the library, this run has been pretty average. You know, maybe even from a DPS level below average. I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth and say that the books have not saved us. However, we have also not gotten, like, almost any DPS upgrades. So we should have blown this guy up. These minor mistakes, though. What's up with this Joker? I regret everything, effectively. Walking into this room was a short-sighted decision on my part. At least, I think he still got hit by 1 bomb. Bomb bag is actually giving me... Seriously? He's jumping at, like, exactly the right time. Bomb bag is actually giving me, like, a great degree of extra damage to do here. There was no reason to be on this room. He was gonna jump again. Did you see that? So we did half of our damage with orbitals right off the bat. That felt amazing. Save our bombs, I suppose. We do have orbitals, so the orbitals are blocking some of those fires, thankfully. I guess I was looking for a key, if possible. We didn't get any keys on this floor, which means we will not be going to the shop. Should have gone to the shop instead of the item room, without a doubt. But basically, that's in the past. Let's move along. Grab this penny. 37 cents. Just makes for a better shop in the future. Let's leave it like that. I was hoping for magic mush. You know what? Sure, Jacob, you've earned it. We're probably in a great spot to get a deal. Well, a decent spot to get a deal with the devil on the next floor. So let's try that on for size. We do need another spirit heart on Esau, but so far so good here. 85% chance flat. That's pretty solid. Watch out for bombs. We got flies. That's good. Spiders that are enemies, not as good. Dude, I'm feeling the orbitals right now, and that's highly dangerous. Esau, you can go for this. I don't think it matters, but Jacob's damage is so bad. I recognize that doubling damage is probably more important. Doubling the higher degree of damage is probably more important. But maybe this is the exception that proves the rule, where giving that damage to the unit that fucking sucks, wow, that dodge, would actually be more advantageous for us. Thank you, Orbitals. I appreciate it. We went from like 2 damage to 5 damage. I think that that's pretty okay. And again, 5 damage is not amazing on most runs. But on this run, it's fine. We're gonna get hit. Yep. I was watching it and I was like, brain, find a way out of this for me. Unfortunately, it did not. But we're still gonna have, I think, like a 40% chance, which is not that bad. I knew it. Either way, we're probably going to get a 3rd cube of meat, as long as we take it on the right character. And I think that 3rd cube of meat is a pretty important pickup. But we still, like, we're far from being out of the woods. First off, you know, one of the reasons we wanted to do this run is to get the boss rush. That's not going to happen. Like, boss rush is not going to be doable for us on this run. However, the negative path still exists. Let's get 3 money. If we blow this dude up, we'll get a better deal with the devil chance, I think. +5, nothing to sneeze at, honestly. 1 bomb for an extra 1 in 20 roll again, deal with the devil. Not particularly displeased with that. Still gotta monitor HP pretty closely. In the dark room, this is no joke. You know, we gotta be relatively strong to handle that. We are, like, severely lacking in the key department, man. Like, work with me a little bit on this, please. Beautiful bombs. We have a 2nd secret room. This is not the boss area. My god, how did we not get hit? It's funny, like, what rooms are easier and what rooms are harder on a Jacob and Esau run, I should say. Like, this room is not that bad when you're not playing Jacob and Esau. When you're playing Jacob and Esau, it's heinous. Okay, that's actually quite good. See what we got first. 2 of spades. 2 of clubs. Actually, totally fine as well. And then we got the magician, which is meaningless. But to get 20 bombs matters. It matters a great deal, actually. Maybe we'll get the ability to fly one day and we can grab those. Counterfeit penny, you might as well. No reason not to. Well, here's one reason not to. We can never get to our shop, but if you ignore that reason, then we got a lot of good stuff going for us. Just a golden key. It doesn't even have to be like 4 keys that we can use in the future. Just give me a golden key. Give me a bombs or key. Pretty fly. Also good. Also very good. You're doing a great job of killing me with kindness right now. You know, you're robbing me out of my pocket, but then you're giving me a free 6-inch sub of my choice at Subway and calling it even. And I'm going, well, I'm full, so it's hard to dissent right now. However, this is starving us from the inside out. There we go. That is big. Just be careful here. We don't need to blow up both sides of rocks. Like, that doesn't benefit us. So we're going to have a roughly 50% chance. Well, if we're going to say 50%, we might as well just say the correct number, which is 40%. But we have a roughly 50-50 chance of getting a deal with the devil. Check this item room first. Quad shot. You know what? Let's give that to Jacob, who is now going to be quite potent on the back end, at least. We're going to be not opening golden chests because our keys are too precious right now. So Certainly the Cursed Room is going to happen. Shops are going to happen if we can find them. We still got this, you know, outside chance of the Guppy Dream. Jacob should really go in. Oh, Guppy's head. Okay, big plays. So it doesn't matter who takes Guppy's head. Wait a minute, this is not right. And what have I done? You gotta finish with it. You gotta hold it at some point. All right, so we you know what? Go back in. We don't need to hold Guppy's head. Although the damage would be nice. You can roll with Satanic Bible, and that's fine. So my thinking here is get everybody to touch the Guppy item just in case we get a chance at victory. And by victory, I mean double Guppy transformation, which is less likely to happen, but plausible. And then, you know, switch up Book of Belial or Book of Revelations and Satanic Bible. You know, you've both been using the item that you've had for a while. Another pretty fly. Then we've got a split. Not sure, not saying it's even, but we do have a split between our two units of who's holding. Oh, that's so bad. Who's holding the pretty flies? So that's a start. Jacob, take that yuck heart. Mr. Gorbachev, take that yuck heart. Take it off of my heart. Take these chains. Screaming for Vengeance, 1977's best hard rock album. Take these memes off. Take them off of my internet. What do we got? Now I'm opening golden chests, by the way, because fuck the planet, basically. Keep moving on here. There is a shop. Let's go down to the shop. Please don't be greedy man. It is not greedy man. Put that 9-volt in my hand. We'll buy a key. We'll obviously use the Satanic Bible charge. And might as well grab that. We don't care. That's another pretty fly, I think. Yeah, dude. I'm okay with that. I'm pretty happy, actually. So now I think we got 2 pretty flies and an orbital on everybody, which defensively at least gives me some faith that we have like a chance at redemption here. Let's see who our boss is. It's Double Dark One. Who is the most bullshit boss? Double Dark One. Who kills your run as the loss? Double Dark One. He's not that nifty, just sorta shitty. Double Dark One, ruiner of all runs. His name's Double Dark One. Tales of emergent gameplay. Fuck Double Dark One. Double Dark One boss room. Give me a chance to get my sweet broom. That doesn't really. Wait, we don't want to give you hearts. We do want to deal with the devil. I heard the door open. Little Brim? Little Brim goes on you. And whoever takes Little Brim gets the demon hearts. And then Synth Oil, you know what? Give it to the quad shop, man. Beautiful. Again, it's actually impossible unless we get Dad's Key, I think, to get to Boss Rush. Is this the kind of run where we care about Boss Rush in the first place? Maybe, maybe not. I don't think it matters too much right now. This is going to be our Jacob and Esau Dark Path run. We should. But don't lose your yuck heart. Like, this guy has placenta, so, like, there's no reason not to. Just, oh. You can handle my strongest payouts, adventurer. My strongest payouts could benefit you on your run. Okay. We're starting to pop here, and with 9-volt, it only gets better. I'm not playing your stupid fucking game. You lost your chance there. If you'd given me some good shit in the early game and I could become complacent in my strength right now, yeah, maybe I would have fallen for that stupid trap. But no longer. Your ashes will fall to the earth. You will be no more. Dope. How did we not get hit there? That was so stupid, but also awesome. Mom's Purse, I don't think it matters who takes it. We'll also take starter deck just to have. We got a Hierophant payout, which, you know, split it 50-50. That's fine. Grab that bad boy. You know what? Why not? Am I gonna donate? You know I'm gonna freaking donate. You know what? I don't even know if you can hold another pretty fly, but I'm giving you one regardless. And we're gonna get chilled out, max and relax and all cool, and giving all our money to the donation machine behind the school. Win a couple of buses. Wanna go zoom zoom? Double dark one located in the boss room. Okay, I'm not gonna just make that a meme, because it's just a bad meme, but... Actually, streamer, all memes are bad. Let's go check out this Guppy enabler right here. Ooh. High Priestess. Not necessarily bad. Oh, I don't like it that much. I hate having to use cards as soon as I get them, man. It's just... I mean, I know we could get that for a bomb. We just don't need it is the thing, so... Oh, did we get hit as both units there? That's frustrating. It worked again! He can keep getting away with it. Not a red chest, so as a result, we are not interested. That was bad damage. Alright, let's do it, dude. Like, not suggesting we have the win. Suggesting we could win. Oh, the golden chest makes our double key room with 3 golden chests a beautiful thing. No Guppy item, but that's okay. You couldn't. We already have seen Guppy's head, so we know it's not going to be in there regardless. Little Brim will forever be saintly as a result of the fact that it can hit enemies and actually murder them without incurring knockback, which means our next shot will usually land as well. Alright, this is dope. Let's get the job done. Check the second secret room, obviously. We have picked up not a Guppy item, but we do have a 45 deal with the devil chance here. That's not bad, dude. And this is where double orbital meta has the chance to shine. Very bad dodge. But we killed it. Easy, easy, easy. Dude, deals with the devil have been extremely kind for us. And I respect that. We need to take the dark path, so just... We got them both. Just respect that you need to take the dark path. Small rock, please. That's fine. That's fine. Contract from below. Doesn't really matter who takes it, I think. Razor blade, highly unnecessary. So let's do it up. We need to take the dark path. You've done all this setup, and it took fucking forever. Not just a long run, but also several runs leading to this long run that turned out badly. So don't give up the win that seems highly plausible here for shits and giggles. It's such a bad idea. Except that we're still, you know, we got some work to do. We have not reached Isaac Omniscience yet, where we're lucky enough to, There's a heart or something around here, but okay. We haven't reached Isaac Omniscience yet, where it's gonna be guaranteed that we're gonna win. And that sucks. Let's reach that point, though. We gotta do it together. Now, we should fight war on this floor, which means a cube of meat. Again, my play there is, I'm gonna give this to you. My play there is to try and, get a 3rd level cube of meat on Jacob as opposed to 2 second level cubes of meat, 1 on each character. I think that's sensible. I think an orbital per character is way better than 1 second level orbital. However, I think if you get 4 cubes of meat, 1 3rd level and 1 1st level might be the ideal payout. That might blow up that chest there. Okay. Or maybe 4 is better, but I don't think it's like they're too far apart from one another. So you still, like, the game has been very nice with these deals with the devil. We've still got a 42% chance of grabbing one on this floor, like, in spite of the... I don't know who took it, but I guess it doesn't matter. We still got a 42% chance of getting one on this floor in spite of getting one on the last floor. So I'm pretty happy about that, and Of course, we're still hoping for the Guppy dream. And it should be relatively plausible that it comes to fruition, honestly. If not on this floor, maybe on the next floor. Just remember, hey, Self, you need to go to the Darkroom path. Don't fuck that one up. You need to go to the Darkroom path. You need to... What are you going to do? After you kill Mom, you're not going to go into the light. You're going to go to a deal with the devil if there is one, and then you're going to go straight down to Sheol. Make up a song. Where you going after Mom's heart? Straight down to Sheol. Straight down to Sheol. No, okay, that's... And the show. Alright. This little shoal of mine, it is gonna be mine. Wait, I rhymed mine with mine. No, one of them was like, you know, a landmine, and the other one was like a coal mine. You will never double dust me, Chubb. There's no chance. I will dust you with the fervor of a Swiffer. Your ashes will fall to the earth. None of our characters has the ability to fly yet, so still no Tinted Rock access over there, but we already got Small Rock, so I ain't sweating it too much. Basically, other golden chests are not likely to be good, or as good, because we already have not Dark Bomb, Guppy's Head. Yes. That's fine. That's who I wanted to take it. But both of our characters are starting to, like, look very similar at a glance. Hangalas. Ooh, if only because they've both got orbitals and flies, and, you know, we got a cascade of familiars following us around as well. It doesn't matter. Nobody can actually use it, which is a great sign, admittedly. I'm paranoid. Let me check my hard drive space. Whoa, we're Gucci. Okay, fantastic. This run's gone on longer than expected. I didn't expect it to be full. I wanted to look and make sure, you know. Conquest instead of war means that all of our talk of who's going to take what orbital is, you know, completely irrelevant now. And we don't really want to pick up... We don't really want to pick up White Pony, so it's pretty irrelevant. Sadly. Down to the next floor, where we're going to have a much better deal with the Devil Chance, and then we're going to go down to Sheol. 85% deal with the Devil Chance. I can live with that. We got pins coming, so stay dead center, and then just land that little brim shot, which makes life oh so sweet. All this, okay. I don't want HP. I never thought I would be able to say that on a Jacob and Esau run, but I don't care about HP. I also don't care about money at all. You know, on an average run, at least you got a chance to fight Hush and maybe get a benefit out of the arcade. Oh, but there's no Hush on Rebirth. All things considered, of all the mistakes I could make in Rebirth, that's relatively minor. So, similarly, like, I have no reason to not open golden chests when they're available. And like I said, I don't expect them to be good, but it doesn't mean we can ignore them without, you know, feeling bad about it. We got a book, which is pretty much useless. Technically, there is a reason to use Satanic Bible, but at this point, you know, replacing one Spirit Heart with one Black Heart, like our last Spirit Heart with our 11th Black Heart or our 8th Black Heart, not that invested. Joker rules card. A piece of paper is your guide. I'm not as worried about the arcade here because, to be honest with you, why would I be? We don't really even want HP on any of our characters, so we don't want money. Really, the only thing we stand to gain in the average situation is wasted time. We will still take keys. You know, we could get Steven. We could pick up a goat head. It's not implausible that we can get something that's good. It's just less likely. We're really, I mean, we're not putting all of our eggs in this basket because, to be honest with you, we don't have a basket full of eggs. The eggs have already made it to the refrigerator safe and sound. What we're looking for is our Guppy chance here. We have an 85% chance to get a deal with the devil. I would love to just go fucking ape shit on the on the rest of the game here. So if you want to give me just the high damage, DPS, Brimstone, Mom's Knife, fuck you items, please do not let me stop you. Thank you, Orbitals, for allowing me to finish this in relative safety. Much appreciated. There, don't go up, don't go up. Guppy. We're going down a shoal. Going down a shoal, we're gonna buy a bunch of peaches. Keep in mind, red chests on the dark room means that we have a pretty okay shot of becoming Guppy still. I mean, by pretty okay, I mean like probably like 1 in 8, but still, it could be worse. Red chest on the dark room, spiders on the wall. Edmund, just go back to sleep. It's just a mod, that's all. And he, oh my fucking, what in the world is happening here? How come Boss Rush is broken? Bruce Coburn fans out there? Maybe. He's a popular artist. Who put the 6-room charge on Krampus' head? That's all. More Canadiana than a universal reference, but still. That's okay. You know, you gotta speak from knowledge, you know? I don't know why I get the feeling there's like an enemy under the surface here. I don't know why I get the feeling that I'm all alone in the city of Edmonton, modded by Kilburn. New whoosh your enemies and Guppy dream please. I mean like this maybe. Bob's brain seems more dangerous than useful right now. As much as I love Bob's brain in most situations, or I like Bob's brain in most situations, I don't know if it's the right choice for right now. You know, I gotta be honest with you, with 55 bombs and knowing that some of these rooms have kicked the shit out of us, like, I'm not that invested in doing a lot of these rooms. Like, I recognize that this is, you know, baby's way out, but I'm having a hard time, you know, divining why I would want to do those rooms that are annoying and, you know, give us charges that we don't really need. It's kind of like, you know, not really getting what I want to get out of those. We got 2 Yuck Hearts now. I don't think it matters who gets them. We probably do have more damage on Esau, but relatively minor problem. We're taking more damage, and, I mean, I think that's relatively understandable. I'm gonna do this room. We're gonna do this room. Oh my fucking god. We're gonna do this room because we have a boss trap room or a mob trap room, which means there's a Guppy chance. Doesn't need to be a red chest though. No such luck. This is feeling like the right way now. We got special rooms. Yeah, we're good. Alright, so we are, like, definitely... Oh, it's a little scary. Yep, I should have moved way faster than that. We're definitely gonna make it to the dark room. Our level of success is in flux right now. Good bomb. Good bomb. Acceptable bomb. Acceptable second bomb. Then fucking, you know, Pyrrhic victory right here. Bombs out the ass. Why? Because we've got freaking 50 of them, and it's not plausible to ever dodge these guys. So we wait till a foot comes down, and then we get hit. That's my strategy. Trying to get the orbitals in there whenever possible. Nice stomp, dude. Stomped right on your best friend. Almost got it. Almost got it. I really thought that was it. That's okay. We're going down to the dark room. We made it this far. What the fuck? It placed a... I did not hit E, I think. Red Stew has appeared in the basement. First time unlocking something in a little while. Curse of the Unknown. That sucks, like, really nastily. Okay, 2 troll bombs. 2 cards. 2 cards. Joker. Joker me. Joker! Goathead means nothing. Razor Blade means something. Not Razor Blade. Bloody Lust means something. Hanged Man. Strength. Fool. Alright. I saw the map for a second there, but I don't think I saw enough to feel too confident. Nice shading on these chubs, dude. You guys did a great job there. Alright, so what's the play? Hope that you never, ever see Bloody Lust in use. But we are going to use, obviously, as you might expect, we're going to use our spacebar items every time they're available because we don't know what our HP looks like. We can infer at times. We don't know, though. Yep, that was my bad. I saw him, like, puckering up for a shot, and then was like, no, don't sweat it. Yep. Prepare yourself. We are going to get hit on the dark room. It's up to us to not royally fuck this one up. Always questionable, though. Perfect time to get X-ray goggles for, like, maximum irony points. Give me an item, give me an item. We got 3 luck. I'm kind of surprised we haven't gotten more drops. Hagalaz Rune, fairly irrelevant. Hierophant, highly relevant. Take 1 on each character, just, again, because we don't know where we stand right now. But it certainly helps. I think we're going to be fine here. Thank God we got 2 good books, dude. We could have very easily gotten 1 good book and lost, or 0 good books and lost even faster, but instead, the game held us to a mutual level of respect. That was not a good place to stand. Okay, blood bombs allow you to place... Oh, we got an HP up as well, but blood bombs allow you to place bombs even when your HP... Or, sorry, even when you have no bombs, but it costs you HP. That's not something we want to do, but I will take bomb synergy. Given that we have a lot of bombs. And our bombs have been, like, a pretty reliable source of, like, extra damage for us. I mean, sure. Should we pick up the 10 cents? Yes, you got me. Are we gonna? No. Double adversary is a real kick in the fucking teeth. My play right now is to just move around as fast as I can in the hopes that maybe we get super lucky and take 1 out. And then a 1 adversary fight is much easier. We still got hit once, but honestly, could be worse. We got hit like 6 times on the Daddy Longlegs room, so. It hurts. It hurts gives us a... If that unit gets hit, it sends out like a Tammy's headshot, so I took it on the unit with quad shot and higher damage in the hopes that that was a sensible approach to the situation. This room sucks pretty bad. It's about to get worse. Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. Still, I'm still feeling confident. I think it would be dishonest to not feel somewhat confident in this situation, because we do still have 2 great books. We know we were coming at this with full HP. We've gotten some items of value, like... We're not beset on all sides by terrible situations. Liberty Cap has paid out with the freaking map. I can see where we're going now. And I think that it basically has to be this way. Beautiful. Getting charges. Oh, the unit with the better rate of fire is going to take Cricket's body. I understand the value of quad shot Cricket's body, I think, but... To be honest, I don't think you can go wrong on this one, but I think this felt like the right call to me. Do we know this pill? 2 of diamonds. Oh, we have starter deck, that's right. Again, not meaningful really for us, but a nice gesture, I suppose, all things considered. I'm comfortable saying that. Beautiful. Get the fuck out of there. All right, we're going this way. I'm feeling pretty solid. Wish we didn't have to do double adversary room a second time. Somehow we did not get roasted there. Again, we can afford to take a little damage room by room. The less, the better, but some damage is not a run killer. And that's why I would love to not have Curse of the Unknown, but it's just the game's, like, ultimate fuck you. It's like, you know, you're probably gonna get the Jacob and Esau win here on a 50-odd minute run, kind of shitty run that only started to pick up later. How about we just at least, in the final moments, make it seem like you might die? Mini-mush. Honestly, Cricket's body character takes that for the range upgrade. And then we fight Mary Had a Little Lamb. And that's right, I roasted you by saying your name is a reference to a nursery rhyme. Probably sung at the preschool you go to. Ow, ow, ow! So we're just taking out whatever we can take out here. Damage done is damage done. We are about to win. What a lovely time to be alive. Well, that's a proof of concept for our Jacob and Esau run. We got Damocles, the sword thereof. For now, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.